Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA!
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, TJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet is. Oh, guess what day it is?
Okay?
Guess what day it is? Hump day.
Are you all right?
I couldn't remember what day it was.
You got excited when you found out it was Wednesday.
I had to think about it. I was like, yo, it's all a blur. I don't really think about what day it is until I actually, I guess, get here.
Yeah.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, how was everybody's day yesterday? What you do yesterday, Yee?
I went to like an artist showcase at the Slip, someplace out here, just to see some new artists perform.
You love watching new artists perform.
I do. It's exciting to me.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
How was it?
It was great.
See anybody you liked?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I saw one artist in particular. He's like a singer. I'm trying to remember what his name is.
No, you don't even remember his name.
It's like Francesco. I'm going to tell you. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Francesco Yates. That's his name.
Okay, Francesco Yates. Well, shout out to him. Yesterday, you know what I do every once in a while?
Masturbate.
I do that too. But what I do is I try to drive around and find out what the worth of property in different areas are. So what I do is I go on Zillow.com or Realtor.com and I look at different plots just to see how much land costs and to see how much it costs to build a house and invest some money in a home. And it's not that expensive. It could be a $10,000 lot. Or it could be a $500,000 lot. Just ways to invest my money and to increase my profile. Just to make sure that when I'm 80 years old, I'm not spending in clubs. Just to make sure my kids are good. So
that might be fun.
It might be fun. But I did that yesterday. I drove all around New Jersey looking at different plots, looking at different houses and property just to see how the property's going. And, real estate was my thing before I actually started working at Power 105. When I almost actually quit music to do real estate because I was doing so well. So I like to just make sure my ducks are in order and everything is A-OK.
Okay, so what happened?
Now I'm actually going to move now.
Didn't you just get your pool done?
Yeah, I know, I just got my pool done, but I'm actually going to move now. I found some land that was cheaper and bigger and, a better investment. So it might be a wrap for the crib. I haven't told the family yet.
Oh, my. Well, they know now.
Yeah, this is a terrible way for them to find out, sir.
Well, Gid knows. That's the most important thing, but the kids don't know yet, so they might be moving to another town, but they'll be all right.
What about school and everything?
Yeah, they'll go to school.
I remember when I moved when I was younger, I cried for like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, get pulled out of school. You don't know anybody. You're at the age. All your best friends are gone now.
Well, it's a better school system, and you know what, too? I won't have to pay for private school, so it's a great thing.
Oh, my God. This is an amazing life you live. You just got your pool done over.
I work
You're
hard,
buying new land.
I work hard.
Putting your kids in another private school. Oh, my God.
No, I won't have to put them in private school. They'll get to go to public school.
Oh, okay.
I work pretty hard out there, sir.
All right.
You guys are sleeping. I'm in the club.
Education is a great investment for children.
Yes, it is. Now, what about you, Charlagmane? What you do?
What did I? Nothing. I went to the gym. That's all. I don't do anything. I go to the gym.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to the movies because I got to catch up on my movies because I still haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet, and I haven't seen James Brown.
I want to see Get On Up.
And I got to see both of those because Ninja Turtles comes out next week, and I can't get backed up on my movies. I just can't do that. You know?
Gotcha.
So yeah, I didn't do anything yesterday. I don't do much of nothing ever.
Well, let's get the show cracking. We got front page news popping off.
Yes, and we're going to talk about the NRA. Now they're saying there's another group of people that should be allowed to carry guns, and anybody who disagrees doesn't understand the Constitution.
Well, I don't understand the Constitution then.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, if you watch ESPN or you go on ESPN.com, you see that everybody's talking about LeBron James. They're saying he's lost 15 pounds.
Yeah, he's not been, he cut down his carbs, they said. No carbs.
Now, they're saying that this is proven, well, this is to show that they will get another power forward.
They're getting Kevin Love, okay? Kevin Love, who averaged 26 points and 12 rebounds last year. They're definitely getting Kevin Love.
They're saying he lost weight. They said it's easier for him to, it's be lighter for him. He'll be faster, and it'll be a lot less weight on his muscles and knees. So.
I feel so bad that I did not, and I don't have any real NBA team. If I do, it's the Hornets. But I feel bad I didn't put money on the Cleveland Cavaliers winning the championship next year before LeBron came back, because I knew he was coming back.
Yeah, he should have.
And once he came back, I knew they was going to get Kevin Love.
Now let's talk about this guy that's just suing everybody.
His name is Zoltan Hirsch, and he's a double amputee. He lost both of his legs. And he's been suing a whole lot of different companies: Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply, Dunkin' Donuts, Louis Vuitton, strip clubs, pedicure spas, all of those. Even 3 years ago, he had 87 federal claims in 1 year against city businesses. Now, what he is using is the Americans with Disabilities Act, saying that there are merchandise racks that are too high. He complains about interior fittings, and a lot of the cases have been confidentially settled, so he is getting money.
Yeah, he's like
companies that are settling.
No, I'm not. It sounds to me like he's an ambulance chaser.
He definitely
That's what it
is.
sounds like to me.
Well, he said he's not. He said he's not trying to shake down these businesses. He's trying to champion the rights of the disabled. It's working for him.
I'm not mad at him for doing it. He is an ambulance chaser, but he's beating the system. And
87 lawsuits in 1 year against businesses, just going to these places.
Even if he gets $100,000 a lawsuit.
But it ain't even about the
a
money.
strip club.
It ain't even about the money. He might be some type of revolutionary that makes people, start respecting the handicap more.
Okay.
Start making your facilities more
accessible
to handicapped people.
Yeah. Now let's talk about
the Martin Luther King of handicapped people. You never know.
Okay. All right. It's a stretch, but all right. Now let's talk about the NRA. Now they want to give guns to blind people?
Yes, the National Rifle Association, in a video on their site, is defending the right of blind people to carry guns. Now, according to the spokesman, Dom Riso, this is what he is saying is the reason.
Every law-abiding blind individual should be able to have whatever guns they want. Do you think because they're blind, they're going to start shooting in every direction and kill everyone?
Yes, I do.
Fact is, it's been proven that people that lack vision have an increased awareness of their hearing and spatial surroundings. Are you envisioning the person waving the gun around or pointing at anybody for no reason? Because that's what it sounds like. As a combative expert, let me ask you a question. Do you think you need to see where you're shooting if someone's on top of you trying to kill or rape you while their hands are slowly squeezing your neck and they're yelling, "I'm going to kill you"? I didn't think so.
Yes, I need to know where I'm shooting. I need to be shooting at him.
Absolutely.
I need to have the gun in his stomach, in his neck, in his head.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
Yes.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ooh. Well, we're going to see what happens.
Listen, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but I don't think it's too smart to let blind people have guns.
Not
just
at all.
And while we're at
ongoing debate.
Dumb people either.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's a bad move.
Yeah, I don't get that one at all.
Could you imagine?
No.
Nah,
Are blind people allowed to drive?
No.
Exactly. Okay. No. All right.
All right.
No. Sorry.
Okay. And that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Oh, man, I'm calling this morning. I'm mad, man. When you're in the store and then, like, the person behind the counter, they always talking all of this smack for no reason. And they never want to come behind the counter. I don't understand why. Why they keep doing this.
What happened to you, man? What, you got in an argument with somebody at McDonald's or something?
Nah, at the gas station. Try to buy something. He's telling me my card not work. Get your card fixed. Get a new one. I'm like, man, it's not even like that. It's just, why you got to get all crazy and start talking
hold on.
telling me all type of stuff?
You mad at the man because your card in the red?
Yep.
Because your debit card is in the red? You got a negative balance on your card?
It
it's not
ain't
going
in the red,
through?
though. Whoa. My card ain't in the red.
Your card is in the red. I done been broke before.
It worked. He just wasn't being patient enough. Why he ain't being patient?
What was he supposed to do?
He took the receipt paper, put it on the back of the card, and swiped it over, and it worked.
Oh, so your card raggy, basically.
Yeah, the card is raggy. Get a new card, man.
Something like that.
Where you from?
I'm saying,
He could have punched the number in.
man, I'm from Brooklyn.
Well, you should have just robbed the gas station like everybody else in Brooklyn.
Oh, stop it.
Be a real guy.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Smiles.
Tell me why you mad, bro.
Yo, I'm mad, man, at all these little dudes like French Roll, Prodigy, Havoc, all these little dudes, man, who always talk the hardest, man. Somebody needs to throw one of them through a wall or something, man.
God bless him.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, Charlagmane, I mess with you, man. Angela, you beautiful. MVO, keep doing your thing, man. You're inspirational, all man. Y'all
You know, Charlamagne's little too.
He's definitely little.
I'm actually not.
Tiny, actually.
You are little.
I'm really not.
Yeah.
Who's this?
It's Rob from North.
Rob from North. Tell him why you mad, Rob.
Man, I'm mad because Charlamagne was let Fredo Starr talk to him crazy.
I know, man. I had to take that L, man.
Nah, man, I was slapped out that nigga.
And then I get fired, and he sues Clear Channel.
Oh, well, bro. It don't matter.
Word.
Man, shut your broke ass
You tell
up.
him, man, you get fired, you can't pay your bills no more, you don't have no job, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you dumbass N-words do. That's why I don't talk to y'all after 5 p.m.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off too, you gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
I'm mad at the Breakfast Club yesterday for reporting wrong information.
What we report?
That's the usual.
Y'all said the Ebola patient died, and I went to work spreading the news like
Nobody
I knew.
said that.
Nobody said Ebola patient died. What you listening
We
to?
definitely ain't say nobody
We definitely
died.
didn't say that.
I thought y'all said that the doctor died that came over here.
No, we said he was doing way better.
We said he's doing good.
Oh, well, my bad.
See that? Now you the one going to report foul news. How what the
All
Breakfast
right,
Club said.
Hello, who's this?
Trina.
Trina, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because the dude I'm dealing with runs his mouth like a female. We be in the gym, he asking indirect questions about our relationship, seeing how everybody feels about it. Shut up. That's what chicks do.
Oh, he's running his mouth to everybody, letting them weigh in on stuff that ain't got nothing to do with them.
Why do I care what she got to say?
Give us an example.
Shut up.
Give us an example.
Like yesterday, he's asking, "Oh, do you think personality is enough? If the sex is good, would you just deal with her personality?" And then this chick gonna say, "Well, how bad is it?" And he's looking at me, "Well, how bad is it?" Dude, if you don't shut up.
Man, you must be ugly.
You so insensitive,
If he
mama.
asking about your
Nah,
personality.
that's corny. That's corny. He's asking other chicks questions. That's gonna make her not like the other girl. Now, you know girls be hating on each other.
Well, cheat on him, man. Or break up with him.
She already is.
It's good. We talk too much. I can't. If I wanted to be a lesbian, I'd go for the chicks. At least I won't get pregnant.
Well, break up with him, baby.
Damn it, man. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Alex, man.
Alex, tell him why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because they trying to give blind people guns, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
That's like giving a deaf person a phone.
Yeah, man.
No. You can still use a phone if you're deaf. You can text, tweet, Instagram. Come on now.
Man, what's this dumb, man? On top of you, when they on top of you, you already too.
If blind people want guns, they need to get them illegally like every dude in the hood.
My goodness. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. We do each and every weekday morning now. Yeah.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and what is duck butter? Well, I'll tell you the code words that somebody is saying Michael Jackson allegedly used while he was molesting him.
That's code for schmegma, duck butter.
Stop it.
Also, Soulja Boy is going to be joining a new reality show, and I'll tell you what it is. They said that he is going to be the star of the show.
Okay. We'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. Rumors on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. We're talking duck butter.
Duck butter!
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Now, according to James, who is now 36 years old, he has a lawsuit against the Michael Jackson estate, and he is saying that Michael Jackson started abusing him when he was only 10 years old when he traveled with Michael to Paris for the Bad Tour. Now, he said that Michael Jackson would teach him to use code words. He would use bright light Brick City for his erection.
Whoa.
And he would call his
Let me write these
semen
down.
Stop it.
duck butter.
No, I don't like that word for semen. I prefer duck butter for schmegma.
All right. Also, he said that Michael Jackson had all kinds of secret signals, like he would scratch the inside of his hand with his finger to show that he wanted to have sex. He said Michael Jackson wanted a full-blown relationship with him, and he actually had a secret wedding ceremony with the boy with the wedding ring and a marriage certificate. He said Michael Jackson would have him drink sweet pink wine and watch porn, including movies of children masturbating.
Why are you writing this down?
That's a good name for semen. Sweet pink wine. Let me write that down.
A pink would probably be an issue if your semen was pink. But according to James, he said he questioned his own sexuality, and he had a crush on Sheryl Crow, who was one of Michael Jackson's backup singers. He said Michael Jackson found out, got jealous, and showed him unflattering pictures of Sheryl Crow without makeup on. So
I always ask this question when I hear these stories. But y'all really think Michael was touching little boys?
I mean, there's a lot of stories out there, but then there's, here's the issue with this story. They're saying that he gave sworn testimony that Michael never did anything inappropriate to him previously, and that this whole lawsuit is more than 20 years old.
I mean, truthfully, why would you tell on Michael once you take the stand? He treated kids nice. I mean, he had a...
I don't think that's treating you nice.
He had a carnival in his backyard.
But, you know, things like this do mess kids up for life and as they become adults. So we don't know what the real situation is.
I'm just saying they probably were confused when they was younger because he treated them so nicely. Like, they didn't feel like anything wrong was happening. So why would they testify against
like, it's
him?
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
All right, Soulja Boy is getting added to the cast of Love and Hip Hop LA. They're trying to actually pump some life into that show. They're going to need to do that to all of the franchises of Love and Hip Hop.
I thought he was from down south, though.
I don't know. Well, he lives in LA.
Oh.
So he's always out in LA anyway. So they're saying right now Ray J is the biggest star on the show, but they think with Ray J and Soulja Boy together, that would be a huge deal. They said there's been some weak storylines, some uninteresting characters, so they felt like they needed a big name.
Ray J don't need no help. That's Ray J, the Tupac of our time.
I think Young Berg is on there with him, too.
Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait for that.
And I already know. I heard about Tierra Marie getting to a fight with Ray J's girlfriend, Princess Love.
Gonna be good.
I heard all kinds of stories.
And let's be clear. None of these shows have big stars. They make, I guess, quote-unquote stars out of the most washed-up
like Stevie
people.
J and Jocelyn
Exactly,
stars.
and Mimi and Nintendo and like whoever else is on that show. It's not like these people are stars anyway.
All right, Danity Kane, they had a recording session. And
that's who need a reality show.
Allegedly,
they need a reality show.
They had one, remember? Making the band.
Well, they need one now because they need help.
Well, they got into a huge fight in the studio. Apparently, Dawn Richard and Aubrey O'Day got physical during a disagreement, and the police were called. There was a battery report filed by Aubrey. They said that allegedly Dawn slugged Aubrey in the head with a closed fist, and Shannon was there, the third member. She tried to break up the fight, and it didn't work out. So
the third member? I thought it was four of them.
Well, one of them, the other dropped out.
All of them just need to drop out. Just go on and get a trade, man. All three of y'all.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, when we come back, we got some front page news. And also, if you need advice, any type of advice, you need somebody to fix your life, well, Ask Yee is on the way as well. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, let's get into some front page news. Now, let's talk about this guy who's suing everybody.
Yes, Zoltan Hirsch. He's a W amputee. He's in a wheelchair. They called him Hell on Wheels because he filed 87 federal claims in 1 year back in 2011, saying that city businesses were not wheelchair accessible. Now he is continuing to sue. Last month, he sued Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply. He also has sued Louis Vuitton, Dunkin' Donuts, a strip club called Lace, all these different places because he says that they are discriminated against him because he has, he's in a wheelchair. So he says there's architectural barriers, and he's using the Americans with Disabilities Act to support his lawsuit, and he actually is getting a lot of companies to settle with him. So he is getting settlements.
I will say that he is an ambulance chaser, but salute to him because he is he's like a revolutionary.
He's beating the system.
Yeah, he might make people change the way they do their businesses to handicap people.
Or a lot of handicapped people have start suing more people.
No, well, yeah, that's true. But I think the restaurants will make their restaurants more handicap accessible.
Yeah, it's not just restaurants, but like stores. He'll say the merchandise rack is too high, or
he's like a revolutionary. Yes.
Okay.
Now, also, let's talk about the NRA. They're saying that they want everybody to have guns, including blind people.
The National Rifle Association, on their website, they are defending the right of blind people to carry guns. Here's the commentator Dom Rasso speaking on that.
Every law-abiding blind individual should be able to have whatever guns they want. Do you think because they're blind, they're going to start shooting in every direction and kill everyone?
Yes.
Fact is, it's been proven that people that lack vision have an increased awareness of their hearing and spatial surroundings. Are you envisioning the person waving the gun around or pointing at anybody for no reason? Because that's what it sounds like. As a combative expert, let me ask you a question. Do you think you need to see where you're shooting if someone's on top of you trying to kill or rape you while their hands are slowly squeezing your neck and they're yelling, "I'm going to kill you"? I didn't think so.
Yes, I need to know where I'm shooting. I need to be putting a bullet in the guy's brain that's choking me out. Yes.
So we'll see what happens. It's actually been a debate in Iowa because they do allow people who are visually impaired to have permits to carry concealed weapons. So
that seems so strange. It's so crazy to me.
I don't see how that's a good idea. Like,
Not at all.
I need more details because just upon first glance, a blind guy with a gun does not sound like that's going to end well at all.
Okay.
In no way, shape, or form.
All right, well, that's front page news. Let's open up the question. Let's open up the topic. 800-585-1051. Now, the NRA says Give guns to blind people.
They should be allowed to get the permits to have a gun.
Do you think blind people should be able to have guns?
No. It's enough dumb people with guns.
800-585-1051. Blind people are people, too. They're citizens. Citizens are allowed to have guns. They're allowed
Are they
to carry
allowed to
arms.
drive?
If somebody's attacking them, like they said, what if someone breaks into the house and is on top of them?
They have these new vehicles now where blind people could drive.
They do?
Yes.
I haven't seen any.
Yes, they do. Don't they have the Google car or something?
Well,
like
that's what they need to do. They need to make a gun that is compatible with blind people.
What type of gun is compatible for
I don't know. If they got a car that's compatible with blind people, they can't make a gun. What the hell are you talking about?
800-585-1051. Should blind people have guns? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Quick fun fact. I didn't know that if there's a pond and it's cold outside, like in the winter, that the whole pond doesn't freeze. I didn't know that. That's a little fun fact. Angela Yee and Charlagmane set me straight. All right.
So you never heard of people falling through the ice?
Yes, but usually that's huge lakes. I didn't think like a small pond. I looked at it as if you leave a bucket.
So you think it all freezes like an ice cube? That's what you think?
If it's a small pond, yes.
Let me tell you something,
You
man.
know how small that pond would have to be? It's more like a puddle you're talking about.
Let me tell you something I
did not
learned
know.
a long time ago. It's okay to shut the hell up, okay?
I didn't know. I'm asking. That's what you're supposed to ask questions. There's somebody out there that's like, damn, I didn't know that either.
Well, all of y'all need to
We
stop.
don't have ponds like that in Queens. We
Oh,
didn't have ponds
all
in
y'all
Queens
need to
growing
You
up.
ain't lived in
doing drugs.
Queens in 30 years. Stop it.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't. But anyway, 800-585-1051. Let's change the subject. We're talking about blind people with guns. Now, the NRA recently said they want to give guns to blind people.
Yes.
Because they are citizens and
They have rights.
yes,
They
they
have
the same rights that we
constitutional
have.
rights, right? Now, what do you guys feel about it?
Well,
Angela?
can we play the clip first? This clip is so amazing. I'd like to hear it.
Let's play the clip.
Every law-abiding blind individual should be able to have whatever guns they want. Do you think because they're blind, they're going to start shooting in every direction and kill everyone? Fact is, it's been proven that people that lack vision have an increased awareness of their hearing and spatial surroundings. Are you envisioning the person waving the gun around or pointing at anybody for no reason? Because that's what it sounds like. As a combative expert, let me ask you a question. Do you think you need to see where you're shooting if someone's on top of you trying to kill or rape you while their hands are slowly squeezing your neck and they're yelling, "I'm going to kill you"? I didn't think so.
I don't like how he described that. He sounded too vivid. And he sounded like he was enjoying it as he was describing it.
No, he didn't.
I don't know about that.
So 800-585-1051. Let's start with you, Yee. Do you think blind people should be able to have guns?
Well, I think to have a permit to have a gun, period, there should be some type of test that you have to undergo. You shouldn't just be able to get a permit and get a gun. So I do believe, like I said, I know people that are legally blind, but that doesn't mean they can't see at all. So if you can undergo some tests and, pass those tests and get a permit, then yes. And I think everybody should have to do that, not just blind people.
Well, if you're legally blind, you can't drive a car. Is that correct?
I think you have to pass the test, but because some people can correct it somewhat with glasses and whatever, but it just depends.
Don't they give you a vision test at the DMV?
Yeah,
Yes.
you get a vision test.
Okay.
But legally blind, sometimes, it doesn't mean you can't see at all.
Listen, I've been thinking about this, right? Now, I don't think it's
gosh.
I don't think it's a good idea, but truth to the matter is there's so many people out here who shouldn't have guns, but they have them. So why not? Why not let blind people carry guns? Because I think of all these goons who got guns in the hood, they might as well be blind because when they shoot, they never hit their target. And it's not like blind people are out doing drive-bys and home invasions.
It's not the Wild Wild West. You just don't give everybody a gun.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Let's go to the phone lines, man.
I can't tell in America in 2014.
800-585-1051. We're talking about giving guns to blind people. Hello, who's this?
Mita from Atlanta.
Mita from Atlanta. Now, in Atlanta, you can own a weapon at the age of 21, correct?
Right.
Now, do you think blind people should be able to have guns?
That's just like saying, should Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder be able to play the piano or be able to be musicians? Blind people are people just as well. I think they should be able to have guns.
All right, but let's say you scare a blind person. Be like, boo! They can't see you. They can't see that you don't have a weapon. They can't see that you were joking, so they might shoot your ass.
No, not necessarily, because then again, blind people have, how can I put this? They have
their other senses are heightened.
Right.
So I get it. So you're saying they could smell a joke.
A joke?
No, I'm going to tell you the problem. You should not be able to sneak up on a blind person and scare them because their dog should start barking. If their dog does not start barking, they need to get rid of their dog.
Not every blind person has a dog, you ass.
You don't know a lot of blind people, clearly.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Name two.
Two blind people?
That you know.
Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles?
No. You know what? I meant that you personally know. They don't have dogs.
That's right, because they was rich enough to have people. That's why.
Hello,
they had
who's
seeing
this?
eye people.
Hello, who is this?
D from VA.
D from VA. Now, VA is another place where at the age of 21 you can own your own weapon and carry. Now, do you think blind people should have guns, bro?
No, I don't. I think they're going to base it on if you have a mental disability
your vision disability should be counted the same as when it comes to owning a firearm. Still an impairment.
Good point. Thank you, bro. Hello, who's this?
It's Jerome from Orlando.
Jerome, what up, bro?
Just commenting on the gun rights. In elementary school, you learned that we have rights, and one of those rights was the right to bear arms. How we're going to hold out these rights for a disabled person simply because they're disabled.
They're all human. We're all equal. So because we all have the same rights, there's no reason they should be deprived of those rights according to the Constitution.
Exactly. That's discrimination, man.
But it's not discrimination because it's keeping other people safe. It's the same reason that blind people aren't allowed to drive.
Are they criminals? Are they felons?
No. I didn't say, but listen, blind people aren't allowed to drive because of their impairment.
Right.
A blind man can't drive a plane either because of his impairment.
But he ain't going to guess what? It's for his protection. It's for his protection, correct?
But he can't see what he's protecting because he can't see. It's just like they should be able to take a test.
Just like the guy just said, if they're on top of him and somebody's going to hurt them, they're going to be able to hear and know that somebody's out there to hurt them.
Right, in that case, but if somebody comes in your house and they shoot somebody and it was their child or a family member, they can't see.
Now you're taking it a little bit extreme. I'm pretty sure he's not going to grab that gun, shooting up his house and putting other people's lives in danger. It's for his protection.
Thank you for your call, bro. 800-585-1051. Blind people, should they be allowed to carry guns? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, is DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about blind people and guns. Now, the NRA said that blind people should be able to have guns. Let's hear what they had to say.
Every law-abiding blind individual should be able to have whatever guns they want. Do you think because they're blind, they're going to start shooting in every direction and kill everyone? Fact is, it's been proven that people that lack vision have an increased awareness of their hearing and spatial surroundings. Are you envisioning the person waving the gun around or pointing at anybody for no reason? Because that's what it sounds like. As a combative expert, let me ask you a question. Do you think you need to see where you're shooting if someone's on top of you trying to kill or rape you while their hands are slowly squeezing your neck and they're yelling, "I'm going to kill you"? I didn't think so.
Sheesh.
800-585-1051. We have Stephanie on the line. Now, Stephanie, should blind people be able to carry guns?
No, I don't think so because, unfortunately, I think they can say anyone's a threat to them. So they can go ahead and just shoot someone every day because they might be startled or something and use that excuse. So I don't think so.
There you go. What they need to do is make pit bulls CNI dogs. That'll be another form of protection for blind people.
Hello, who's this?
It's Tiffany.
Tiffany, good morning.
Good morning.
Should blind people be able to carry guns?
Absolutely not. America gives people too many rights. They can't even cross the damn street by themselves.
America gives people too many rights, huh?
Yes.
Baby, how long have I been saying that Americans have too much freedom?
Exactly.
We got too much freedom and too much rights, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yes, they need to be restricted for some people.
There you go.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is Tizi. I think they do have a right to bear arms like any other human being in this world.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Even though they can't see what they're shooting at?
How do you necessarily know they're going to shoot somebody? You don't know if it's just for enjoyment.
Who the hell carries a gun for enjoyment?
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Joe.
Should blind people be able to carry guns, bro?
Nah, man, and that's a bad message. And the people in Chicago are sitting on rooftops. They're happy today.
Now, hold on. What the hell Chicago got to do with this now?
Because they shooting blind in Chicago. Everybody got a gun.
Every goon in the hood is shooting blind.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Hazelnut, a.k.a. Hazel Shaddy.
Okay, Hazel. Now, blind people with guns, you agree?
No, I think an accident can happen. What if they shoot the wrong person, like their child or their mother? Maybe it should be a tranquilizer gun or something. So just in case if they shoot the wrong person.
A tranquilizer gun.
Well, I'm not mad at the tranquilizer gun. Now you're thinking.
I told y'all what to do. Make pit bulls CNI dogs, man.
And what will that do, sir?
You run up on a blind man with a pit bull, and if you want to.
All pit bulls are not bad. All pit bulls are not angry.
Well, I'm talking about the angry ones. I'm talking about the ones Michael Vick had.
This guy here.
Well, the moral of the story is let the blind people have guns. Americans already got too much freedom as is, and there's so many fools out here carrying guns who have guns for all the wrong reasons, and they're doing home invasions and school shootings. If the blind people want guns to protect themselves, let them have a gun to protect themselves.
So it's just wild, wild west. Let the babies have guns, too. The toddlers and all that.
Can a toddler fire a gun, sir?
Yes.
Shut the hell up.
They can.
You say anything.
In New Jersey, at the age of 7, you can shoot a gun as long as you're hearing.
7 is not a toddler.
How
you got 4 kids and you don't know that 7 is not a toddler?
I was trying to.
And you said babies.
I didn't think you knew. I was trying to increase it as I went up.
This guy.
Maybe he meant 7 months.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Well, we got.
I just want to know how you go. If you blind and you hear something in your house, how you just gonna jump up and grab your gun?
How are you going to?
Probably by your side of your bed.
I'm just asking. What if you forget where it is?
I don't know. I'm not blind.
Okay,
I don't
there
know.
you go. All right.
I don't know.
All right.
All right, well, let's get ready for rumor reports.
This is awkward this morning.
Relationships. Now, we told you about the breakup between Michael Strahan and Nicole Murphy, but now there's some more interesting side piece rumors coming out.
There you go.
Also, Big Sean, apparently he was spotted out on a date, kissing and making out in a movie theater and everything.
As he should.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Trey Songs. Akon speaks about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Akon was asked what he thought about Jay-Z and Beyonce and whether or not the couple is really breaking up. And here's what he had to say.
Their relationship has been more of a business to the outside world than an actual relationship. Now, to them, it may be a relationship, but it was presented to the world, and it feels more corporate. What they're going through is going to make great music, believe it or not, because now they have more content to actually speak about because they're not the only ones dealing with it. The only thing that makes them different from anybody else is that they are famous. So it's a matter of how do we deal with this in the public eye without it affecting us.
And that is very true. People look at them and they are presented very corporate, you know, the most powerful couple in the business, on the Forbes list, on tour together, making money together, but they have a real relationship.
Yep, and that's the problem. We look at celebrities and we act like they're not real people. And we look at their relationship and it looks fake to us, but it's so real to them.
Absolutely.
All right, also, Big Sean allegedly is now dating Ariana Grande. There's been different pieces of evidence that shows that they have been together. He took a picture with her dog right before she announced her breakup. And, you know, he broke up with Naya Rivera just recently, and she's married again already. Well, apparently they were in Florida, and they were on a date at the movies. There's a picture of the two of them going to the movie theater together, and there was a fan sitting behind them, and according to that person, he tweeted out that they were kissing the entire time. Okay, so that's cute. He said, I woke up with 205 retweets, all because I said they were kissing. I'm not into celebrity rumors. Why the hell would I lie? I don't give two issues about celebrity news, and I don't give two issues if you believe or not.
And Big Sean's a grown, single-ass man. He can kiss whoever the hell he wants.
Absolutely.
That's kind of, she's cute for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And speaking of relationships, we told you about Nicole Murphy and Michael Strahan. They are no longer engaged after 5 years of being engaged. Well, according to Nicole Murphy, she found out that Michael Strahan was cheating on her, but now there are these pictures of Nicole Murphy at the Dorado Beach Ritz-Carlton in Puerto Rico. She was there July 7th through July 10th with another dude. Who was that guy? Former NBA star Jim Jackson. Now, according to sources, they were there hugging, kissing, and definitely affectionate. There's pictures of them together as well. But according to Nicole Murphy's side of things, she had gone to Puerto Rico with some girlfriends, and they ran into Jim, who was an old friend, and it was nothing serious.
Okay.
I don't know. All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlagmane.
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Donkey of the Day, 4 after the hour, is going to a young lady named Rhea Buford. You don't know who she is, but Donkey of the Day is all about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid.
I make you famous.
And this thought stupid.
Okay. We'll get into all that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being the ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club. Donkey of the Day.
For Wednesday, August 6th, goes to Rhea Buford of Pittsburgh. I tell you all the time that Donkey of the Day is strictly here to give people the credit they deserve for being stupid. And boy, is Rhea Buford stupid. Now, according to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, on Saturday morning, Rhea Buford saw a man get out of the driver's seat of an idling car in front of a club. Car just sitting there, cooling, you know. The guy who got out of the car was in the middle of a phone call, not paying attention, and Rhea Buford decided to use that opportunity to jump in the driver's seat of the car and try to pull off. She tried to steal the car. Well, Rhea Buford was surprised to find out that Officer Garrett Spory and another cop were sitting inside the parked car that Rhea was trying to steal. Yes, not only did Rhea Buford not notice that it was an unmarked police car she was trying to steal, but she didn't notice the other two people sitting in the car either. And all passengers in said vehicle just happened to be police officers. Now it gets better. When the cops asked her what the hell she was doing, Rhea Buford told the cops, I wasn't trying to steal the car. I was only using the unmarked car so I could drive to my vehicle. Now, Rhea Buford, dumbass, refused to get out the car. So one of the cops came to the driver's side and tried to snatch her ass out. That's when another dumb person came over to help Rhea. Poor guy probably thought she was some innocent woman being attacked by 3 men, thought he was going to rack up some poom points, so he ran up on the cop, grabbed the cop's shirt and said, "What are you doing?" And he was arrested too. Rhea Buford was charged with robbery of a motor vehicle and disorderly conduct, while the unidentified man was charged with aggravated assault and resisting arrest. Message to car thieves. Next time you want to steal a car, 1, make sure it's not an unmarked police car. 2, make sure no people are in it. And 3, if you get caught, please don't tell the police that you're just using the stolen car to drive to your car. Give Rhea Buford the biggest hee-haw.
Was she sober?
Probably not. Late at night on a Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, probably not.
All right, very interesting.
Yeah.
I was using that car to drive to my car.
Tell me thank you.
Oh, thank you, Charlagmane, for that donkey of the day.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate you.
Now we got to ask you up next, right?
That's right. If you have any questions, anything you need to know, you need some advice on absolutely anything, you can call me up, 800-585-1051. If you can't get through, breakfastclubam@gmail.com, and I will answer your questions.
That's right. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
That's Sean Paul. We be burning. Hopefully y'all don't have those problems because it's Ask Ye right now. Good morning. Who's calling?
Good morning. Hi, Ye. This is Bernadette. How are you?
Hi, Bernadette. You have a question for Ask Ye?
Yeah, Ye. I got to be brief because I'm at work, but it's regarding my position. I work for a bank. I currently do underwriting, approve credit cards. But I got a new offer for retirement services in a different department. And my question is, with a situation like that, even though it wouldn't be more money on the base, ultimately it's a good career move. I would get licensed. I have the opportunity to be licensed. It would be a lateral move, and then I have the potential to earn bonus. The only thing is if you don't get licensed in 90 days, you could be terminated.
Okay. Well, girl, you better go ahead and get licensed in 90 days. It sounds like you want to take the job, but you're nervous about that. Go for it. You can do it.
Yeah, that's one thing. And the other thing is, I asked for a little more on the base, but in the negotiation stages, they turned it down. I mean, should I still take it,
Well, this is something new for you that you're doing, so I would say go in there, kill it, get your license, because maybe the reason they can't give you more is because you're not licensed yet.
Correct.
So I think go in there, do a great job, and then you can say, okay, I've done this, I've met these goals. Now it's time for me to get more money. But sometimes you got to go in there and prove yourself first.
I got you. Well, thank you so much for your advice.
All right, get in there and lay down that foundation and have confidence in yourself. You can do it in 90 days.
All right, thank you. Love you, Ye.
Okay, love you too. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Yes, if you have any questions, 800-585-1051. It's time for Ask Ye. And, of course, email breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Yes, it's the Breakfast Club. That was Jay-Z, Beyonce on the run. We are doing Ask Ye. Now let's talk to Ron. What's up, Ron?
The other night, I was partying with a couple friends, and 2 of my homeboys went home first. I stayed back, had a few drinks, and I was having a conversation with what I thought was a young lady at the bar.
Okay.
So we got a couple drinks, and she wanted to go back to her crib. I was cool with that. That's what I came for.
Right.
So went to her crib. We had a few more drinks at her spot. Went upstairs. We did what it do.
Okay,
so,
you had sex.
Yeah. So it was around 7 o'clock in the morning. I get a phone call from one of my homeboys asking me where I'm at. So I tell him, and he called me as soon as I told him, yo, man, what are you doing over there, man? That's why we left. That was a tranny bar we was in.
What? So you had sex with a tranny?
So let me finish. So I'm like, wait. Nah, she ain't have nothing. So he was like, yeah, she got a tuck,
Cyborg, poom, poom.
So I was like, come on, man. So I got up. I asked Jody. I woke her up. I was like, yo, you a man? She got all offended on me. She was like, you knew what it was when you was in there.
That is true. You were in a tranny bar.
I didn't know. I didn't even know. I was drunk by the time my homeboys left. So
First of all, why were y'all in there anyway if they knew that's what it was?
I don't know. I think they was trying to...
Because the jaws are stronger.
I don't know. But my question is, should I take the L or should I go down to the tranny house and whoop some ass?
The L's already been taken. What are you talking about?
Well, first of all, you can't whip her ass for that because I understand what she's saying. You were at a tranny bar, so she figured you knew what it was, right?
Nah, we were talking. I was like, yo, you look nice tonight. She was like trying to portray a female, man. She could have let me know, like, yo.
First of all, but you were in a place where that's what the party is, right? So they figure if a guy comes in there, that's what he's looking for.
You just telling me he's gay. It's
I was
okay.
just telling you what my homeboys were saying. You feel me? Like, I don't think it was quote unquote a tranny bar. I think it was a few trannies in there.
Listen, you're gay. It's okay. Embrace it.
So how did they know that it was a tranny and you didn't know?
Oh, he knew. He didn't want it though, but he knew.
Listen, so she called me not today, the other night. Yeah, talking about we need to talk. Should I go meet her up and give her that fade? Because she's tricky.
You're not going to go give nobody no fade. Now, Ron, let me ask you a question. Aside from all this, are you still attracted to this woman?
Yes, he is.
No,
be honest.
I was attracted to the boxer. I thought it was a female.
How was the head?
But what's different now? You had a good time. It was good, right?
Yeah, I feel like your cameraman. Like, I'm tricked now.
You feel like our cameraman? He feels like you.
That happened to our cameraman. But I'm saying, so you're saying, aside from the pressure from your friends, you would never go out with this person again?
I mean, I wouldn't do it willingly, but if I was drunk and getting it after, like,
you sleep with a tranny again.
All right, so you would sleep with her again. So basically, the only reason you don't like her is because your friends are making fun of you, and now you feel like you have to do something about it, even though you don't really want to.
I am. I'm in my car now.
Man, knock it off, Ron. You like that
you don't
tranny.
know what
Stop it.
You don't know what you want to do, and you know you don't want to do that. You had a good time. You had sex, and you probably are going to do it again with her.
I'm waiting on if I should DDT or text her back.
Man, hey, just wear a condom, because you don't want to catch the Ebola virus.
Hey, Charlagmane, the Iron Jaws won again, man. I guess I'm on 18, man.
There you go. Go get some of them Iron Jaws, dog.
Go do you, man. Have a good time. Don't worry about what nobody else says,
Worry
okay?
about what your friends say. If you're in love with a tranny, you be in love with that tranny.
Shout out to Charlagmane. Join the squad, bro.
No, shout out to Mr. C.
Join the squad. Have a good time, all right? Let us know how it goes.
Love you, yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
Squad.
That young man ended up in a tranny bar so he can find out who the real him is.
Now, you join the squad, Charlagmane, is what he had to say to you.
No, I'm cool on that.
All right, well, that was Ask Ye.
I want to salute that man, though, for being brave enough to tell that story. Just like
Listen, I'll be honest. He definitely clearly has feelings for this woman.
Them Iron Jaws got him, dog.
And he'll be back. And I tell you, he doesn't want to beat anybody up. He actually wants to beat the
pum pum up. That
Yes.
cyborg pum pum. And I'm glad that, he can relate to our cameraman who had a similar story.
I know. All right, I guess things happen. Well, that was Ask Ye. Of course, breakfastclubam@gmail.com is the email. I'm going to go check some of those right now.
And we got the rumor report coming up next, right?
Yes, we are going to talk about Rihanna. Why did Drake imply that she is the devil? Also, Kim Kardashian, somebody is really angry with her, and it's all over her video game app that's making $700,000 a day.
Jesus Christ. All right, all that and more on the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. It's T-Pain. T-Pain, Up Down. I really think that guy missed the moment when it comes to that record, man.
Why you say that?
Have you ever even seen him perform that anywhere?
No.
No. No album release date, nothing. What are you doing, Mr. Payne? You're first hit in a long time, and it's like you forgot what to do with it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm reading these Ask Ye questions.
What you got good over there?
Man.
What?
This one woman lives with her boyfriend, and they have a phone plan together, and everyone he calls or texts comes online on the account. So she's seeing all these other girls.
Oh, what an idiot. He's an idiot. Future Donkey of the Day recipient.
This other woman says she has an 8-year-old son who was adopted by his aunt, who has been disrespecting her ever since she adopted him. Now her son is 8 and still doesn't know how to tie his sneakers. Sheesh. People have real-life problems.
Yeah, those are real-life problems. Well.
All right, I'm going to go answer some of these. Okay.
Let's talk about September 19th and the 20th.
Woo! Yes, we are booked, baby.
An unofficial holiday called the iHeartRadio Music Festival. I look forward to this thing. Went for the first time last year. This is a go to Target and buy new wife beaters, boxer briefs, and new socks event, okay? Certain events.
I'll make sure I do that.
You got to have fresh undergarments for certain events, and this is one of them.
And new shoes, ladies. You know you got to get some new shoes and some cute little dresses, some outfits.
Yes, it goes down at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
Bring your bathing suit.
Artists like Usher, Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea, Ariana Grande, and many, many more to be announced. And your only way to win is to listen to us because
It's
tickets are
sold out, baby. You can't even get them. So
I told y'all that was going to happen. Tickets sold out in like 10 minutes.
All right, and you can also go on the website if you need more information. So there you have it.
I got people hitting me up like, yo, I'll give you the money if you can get me some tickets. And I don't have nothing to do with nothing, okay?
Well, we get to bring somebody, so I got to figure out who I'm going to bring.
Oh, we do get to bring somebody?
We did last year.
Oh, that is true. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a great event. And don't bring your side chick.
that's where Envy made his latest baby at.
Yes.
His latest and greatest creation.
With his wife.
Yeah, with his wife. Let's be
Keyword
clear.
wife. Okay? You have to bring your wife, your main chick to this event. This is not a side chick function at all. You got to treat it like it's a main holiday, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. You don't bring the side chick around then.
Your side chick got to watch from Instagram.
There you go. Round of applause for these chicks watching on Instagram. That's where you're going to be watching.
Terrible about her life.
That's where you're going to be watching the iHeartRadio Music Festival from, Instagram. There you go. I like that.
All right.
Now
well,
we got rumors coming up, right? Yeah?
Yes, we will be talking about, hey, Nicki Minaj, you know, she was on the cover of Fader magazine. I'll tell you some things she has to say about being a role model in the industry and all of that.
Word. All that and more coming up on the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Music performer Iggy Azalea right there with Fancy. And now, Angela E. has the rumor report. We're going to find out which superstar is the devil.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So at the OVO Festival in Toronto, Drake was performing, and that's when the number 6 appeared with fire around it and an image of Rihanna, followed by another 6, then another Rihanna, and then another 6, so 666. I don't know if he's trying to say that Rihanna is the devil or anything like that, but...
Don't they call Toronto the 6, though?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about that. But anyway, and then Chris Brown was supposed to perform with him, so it was supposed to be the first time they were going to be together since their little beef, which was kind of over Rihanna. So maybe that's what, I don't know what the reason is.
I think that little Rihanna stunt was corny. I mean, you was all into a chick, rapping about her, doing songs with her, hanging out with her. Now all of a
Made
sudden,
some hit records together. Can't be mad.
Yeah, now all of a sudden, since things aren't working out, she's the devil. That's corny, Aubrey.
All right, now, author has gone on Twitter to slam Kim Kardashian because of her video game, Kim Kardashian Hollywood. Now, she's saying that her 11-year-old son got cheated out of money playing that game. Mind you, that game makes $700,000 per day.
Jesus Christ. People love playing with thoughts.
Now, supposedly, she's saying that her 11-year-old son spent $120 in 2 days on that game. She said he's crying hysterically, a pox on those vile scumbag Kardashian pigs and their app designers.
Round of applause for that young lady.
Now, according to this woman, they have a $20 spending limit per month for her son on his phone. When he spent that amount, the game somehow still managed to charge her credit card another $100. So she's warning people, parents, if your kids have smartphones, go check in-app purchases and delete the Kardashian game unless you want to give her money. And Apple did refund her cash that was charged to her card. So I don't know if that's a problem with the actual game or with Apple. So
what is so intriguing about that game?
It's like, you know, people play all those games where you're buying your way and getting dollars to spend and get to the next level and all of that. I mean...
One thing about those apps, though, if you put a game starring a bird, it'll win. Angry Bird, Flappy Bird, Kim Kardashian, can't lose.
All right, and Kim Kardashian also was being very nostalgic for her skinny days. She really wants to lose another 15 to 20 pounds of baby weight. She said, no more excuses. My baby is 1 year old. Ugh. All right, so... Some people are upset because they're saying, okay, you want people to lose that much? She already lost 50 pounds since she had the baby. And Nicki Minaj is on the cover of Fader magazine. And she's talking about being a role model to young black women. She said, every time I do a business venture or something that isn't the norm for a female rapper, I pat myself on the back. It's important that corporate America can see a young black woman being able to sell things outside of music, a female rapper with the Home Shopping Network in particular. She also talked about her BET acceptance speech and why she said that whole thing about writing her own lyrics. She said, my point was that women need to have a perspective. If we're out here saying that we're so confident and we're so this and so that, but we don't even trust ourselves to write down our own thoughts and spit it on a beat, it just doesn't add up.
Oh, when she says things like that, she sets herself up for more criticism from people who be like, well, if you're such a role model, then why are you showing your ass on covers and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You know, it is a... Definitely. I mean, I guess, you know, as we say, ratchet and righteous.
Ratchet and righteous. You gotta have
balance in life.
Gotta have a healthy balance of both.
All right, Mariah Carey no longer has Jermaine Dupri as her manager. Now, remember when Jermaine Dupri was up here on the Breakfast Club, what he said?
JD, why you think the Mariah Carey album didn't do so well?
She didn't want people to hear the music before the music actually came out. So that makes it difficult for you to promote a project. Dude, we selling music, so people have to hear the music.
Right.
So, I mean, I had to respect the way that she wants to put her record out. Like, we went on Letterman, she didn't perform.
All right. Well, Mariah Carey is now supposedly working very closely with Kevin Liles, who also manages Trey Songz, among other artists. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Okay, Yee.
You like that?
Yeah, what the hell are we doing now?
Yellow cake mix?
Oh, yeah, the People's Choice mix with that beige boy DJ Envy.
Yes. So whatever you want to hear, make sure you hit us up.
I would hype it up, but it's always very lackluster. I mean,
No, it's not. Listen, Envy might not be good at a lot of things. He might not be able to read very well.
Yes.
But he definitely is great when he's on the turntables.
He's definitely a good DJ.
Yes, that's the one thing that we can say positive about him.
He's like Rain Man.
He's sensitive, but he plays some good music.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. And that's up next, right here on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, happy hump day. That was the Breakfast Club on Revolt. Make sure you check us out every weekday morning. And remember, the Iron Jaw always wins.